The first thing that we're gonna look at is your stance though. So before we get moving, we're gonna have our feet apart from one another. I'm gonna step 1 foot forward and 1 foot back. The wider the stance, a little easier the balance. The narrower the stance, a little like a balance beam, it's a little more challenging, right? So find what's right for you. Also use a countertop, use a chair, use a stick, a cane, whatever you need to help your balance, because I want you to feel like you can do the movement successfully. The second thing is that you want to look at this back foot. You want to make sure that your back foot's not turned out like that, especially as we go through the exercise. So it's going to feel a little pigeon-toed in, but really it'll just be parallel. So let's get started with the exercise. You're going to step your 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. I'm starting with my right foot forward. And we're going to just do 5 in one direction of the ankle, and then we'll take you through 5 in the other direction. So the first 5, just going to be bending the front leg, letting the back ankle hinge. So I'm trying to keep my heel down. See, I already turned my foot out a little bit, so I'm going to go parallel. And then straighten the front leg. And then bending the front leg and straightening the front leg. So I'm trying to get my shin to kind of roll on my talus, which is your ankle bone that you really can't see here. But I'm trying to get this nice hinge in my foot. So we've got 2 more, so a total of 5. You could do 8, you could do 3, you could play with it. I'm just picking 5. And then we're going to practice pushing off, which is taking the ankle the other way. So the talus bone in your ankle takes the other way. So we're pushing off. This might look familiar every time you walk, hopefully. My front leg here could be bent, could be straight. Go with what feels good for you. I want this to be all about the back leg. Just 2 more there. And then we're going to start to push off the foot. So you're going to start to incorporate the toes. So you're going to push with the foot and push. We're doing 5 of these. So now you're trying to almost like get your arch to cramp a little bit. So I'm getting my foot to massage the ground. Last one. Pushing off, and then you're going to step that foot forward. You could do a little standing leg balance. See how that feels? Should feel a little different, a little activated. And we'll do the other side. So I'm going to step my right foot back, my left foot forward. Again, you could just do whatever's right for you because we're doing both sides. Checking in with that back foot, making sure it's turned in a little bit. And I'm going to bend the front leg and straighten. We're doing 5 of these. 2. Trying to get a nice hinge. This side's a little tighter. I wore heels yesterday, so it's a little bit harder for me to get my ankle to do this today. 2 more here. If you feel like you need to stay and hold and just stretch, you're always welcome to do that. And then I'm going to start to take the ankle the other way. So I'm going to push off my foot and lower down. I'm really waiting for that back foot to push me forward. 3. 2 more there. Again, don't worry about this leg being straight. It can do whatever you need it to do. And then we're going to start to push off the toes. So it's as if your foot is trying to massage the ground. 3. So you're getting the sole of your foot active. Last one. And then you can step that foot forward. You can practice your balance on that side. It's a little off still for me. I could probably spend a little more time on that side. And that's it. Now that your ankles are balanced, I would suggest maybe going for a walk, doing some squats, maybe doing a little single leg squat if you're feeling ambitious. Thank you so much for joining me in this moment of movement.